I'm going to ride to Begur. Just leaving the hotel Eden Rock, which is right around there. I think you can see the word hotel. Here we are. We've come down the hill a little bit. Like every other town, a bunch of old guys, actually my age, hanging out. Water is, it's so clear and turquoise. It's just super clear. And there's the marina. Used to be a port. Imported rice, wine, exported cork sawdust. Okay, I've just hit the beach again. I don't know exactly where I am, but I've got a little bit of this stone road for a little bit, or path along the beachfront here. It's built up quite a bit, obviously. Resorts and stuff. This isn't bad except for all the bumping. It's about 12:30 or so, I think, on a Monday. Just getting my early afternoon coffee, croissant. This is the view. Just taking it easy today. I don't think I have that hard of a ride today. I think I'm only doing 25 miles and about 1,200 feet of climbing. There's my steed, been functioning well. Just put air in the tires and cleaned the chain and oiled the chain last night, or this morning, which was really, can definitely feel a difference. And I put a little bit more air in the tires and I can feel a difference on both counts. Bike's definitely riding better with the chain being oiled. You can definitely feel it. So I've come around that rock there. I was on the other side of there for my coffee. And Google's put me on this lovely bicycle path. Let's see how long it goes. I'm going to go back a little bit here. Because it looks like I was trying to see if I could have got on it earlier. Wonder why it didn't bring me down sooner. It's not very nice, Google. Probably see the cruise ship now. Couldn't before. Right out there, right at the edge of frame. This is probably my last section of beach till I get to Begur. So I just flew my drone or tried to. The seagulls went nuts. They started attacking it. When I landed it, they were just going nuts. Brought it down pretty much immediately. Guess this is a stop on the cruise line. You can't see what. It looks Russian. Is that a sickle? Nah, it can't be. So I finally left the village and I've come inland. Turned onto the Via Verdes again, at least a version of it, but then it told me the map I had plotted took me more to the right, so that's what I took. But this is one of those roads I saw in Google Earth and part of the other network. I think it's part of the other network. They're just crisscrossing these properties. It's very much an intense gravel washboard type of road. Not very much fun with these panniers, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I just started it. I'm intending to ride up on the berm to sail the washboard. There's one of the signs for the, I think the other type of bike route there, and it says follow this path, which is great, and that's where I want to go. I want to go to Palafrugell? Check this to see where I'm going here, because I don't know if I should be going straight or turning. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Here we go. So I believe I'm just outside of, well, maybe not just outside, but there's a village down there you probably can't see, is Palafrugell. And I'm on the Via Verdes. As you can see, it's gravel. But what I'm noticing is there's a paved road that runs parallel to this, and that's what I had routed on Google Maps. So I think I'm on a lot of people on mountain bikes. I think I'm going to just jump over onto the paved road and go that way, because that's what I plotted. I wouldn't mind something a little bit smoother, but I think they're eventually just going to meet up at the in the city there. Don't know if you can see, but I'm following the French contingency. French peloton just passed me as we ride in Palafrugell. I'm on the asphalt section. I think the Via Verdes is over there in the distance, gravel road. But this is what I plotted on my computer, so. But yeah, big group of French riders. Getting this late start. Thank goodness the days are long. Obviously it stays light till about 8:30 then, at least. interesting. So if you like the gravel, this is great. There's all these roads that just crisscross all this property, all these farms, and they're they have names, but they're not really traveled. So I did have one really horrendous section, which is really quite rocky, and it was almost like a mountain bike trail, but that was only maybe a quarter mile of it, and then the rest of it's been like this. Coming up on a highway now. I think I'm going to cross it, but I'm taking this to Pals, I believe, in this type of road. This is what I've been riding for the last 5 miles or so. I want to say maybe not even that much, but it's been all gravel. Here I am approaching Begur. What I ended up doing, since I went to Pals, I'm coming in from the north and circling back around, whereas I could have went directly right from, say, Begur and been here more directly. But anyway, this is the view, kind of like the Hollywood Hills in terms of the climb. Those street signs are vertical. That's kind of the grade I'm dealing with. I wasn't sure too much on video, but my breath should tell you it's just constantly going up. I didn't realize the town of Begur was at the almost top of the hill or mountain. I can't see I think I see the castle. It's kind of a little bit of it there. I had a little bit of it. Better view till this house blocked it, but I think that's the castle up there, or what remains of it. There's not much to see, evidently. So here I am at the turnabout at the top of Begur. At least what is at the top to me. I just came up that hill. It's pretty crazy. Saytuna is that way. I wanted to go there. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow on the way out, if possible. I gotta look at a map, but that's quite a view out there. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know what island that would be out there. I don't think the hotel's too much further. Of course, I still got to go up. I'm hoping I'm over the worst of it.